Listen to Career Paths by Implement every Thursday.
You might learn something.
You might not.
Available on Apple Podcasts,
On Spreaker,
Spotify,
on Google,
and iHeartRadio. It's your life. Make it happen.
Otherwise.
Come on down. Are you ready for this?
Nope.
All right. So for the unedited, this will be on the unedited.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's all right. That's all right. Wow, look at you. Look at you styling, profiling. Don't show me your breast. I don't need your breast. Hey, welcome to Career Paths by Infonet. I am your host, Victor Boudreau. Behind it, wait a minute, you're not behind the scenes.
I'm not behind.
Mr. Ryan King. Say hello, Ryan.
Hello.
Why the heck are you out here? I know what we've interviewed you before.
What?
Didn't we? Haven't I? We kind of have.
Kind of have.
Kind of have.
Kind of have.
Well, the reason why we're doing this is because it's about a 1-year anniversary for Infonet being on audio. We started a year ago on Amazon, Apple, Spreaker, Spotify. We got on iHeart. Who am I missing? I don't know.
I think that's it. You said Amazon, right?
I did.
That's our newest one.
I did.
Yeah.
And then anybody watching that's been following us, so hopefully somebody's followed us. I think we have like 3 people following it. Thank you for your 3.
Yes.
We appreciate it.
Shout out to Dustin. I know you're one of them.
Dustin, thanks.
You mentioned it today.
Really?
Yeah.
Somebody actually, every now and then.
He's been doing the YouTube one.
Night.
Following us on YouTube.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Now you get to see Ryan on camera. And the reason, it's our 1-year basically anniversary for starting Career Paths. We actually started officially a year, year and 3 months, like March-ish. We actually started recording, and then the COVID stuff happened and delayed us a little bit, and then some other things delayed us, and so we actually officially started like the middle of May. So we're almost there. So this will be the beginning of May.
Yeah.
Or tomorrow. No. We got a couple days. Yeah.
Yeah, a couple days.
Yeah. It'll be like the 29th of April, but it's close enough. We're about 50 episodes-ish. I can't count past 4 since I'm a drummer, so. Right?
I can get up to 8 because I do an 8 count once in a while.
Show off. Show off.
Still haven't figured out 16ths. No.
It's a drummer joke. Are you a drummer?
No.
I taught you how to play some drums. You have played drums. Did you get, just talking about stuff in general, I sent you something, a video from years ago. Did you see what I was talking about?
Yeah.
So you in costume?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought, I had to send that.
And then towards the end I was out on stage.
Were you?
Yeah.
See, I didn't watch the whole thing because I hate watching the whole thing. It's watching me on camera. I've seen myself on camera. I'm not impressed.
Yeah, because Rob Keefe came out.
Yeah.
Did
Who was
a
the
little speech thing and
coach for the Spokane Shock? This is a few years ago. Without anybody knowing what's exactly what I play music. The band I was playing was doing a benefit, or it was a Toys for Tots benefit actually.
Toys for Tots, yeah.
And we were in Spokane, and we had the Spokane Shock head coach a part of it, as well as some other stuff to do with it, and some fans. And
had Shock Vader on there.
Was Shock Vader?
Yeah.
Wow, Shock
he
Vader.
was out there.
Shock Warrior was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Shock the Fox was there too.
Was he?
I thought I heard Rob say he was out there.
Probably.
But I didn't see him.
Probably. I don't remember. It's been a couple of years, but long story short, comes up on.
Mic.
Yeah.
Just hit it.
Just hit it. Hey, see, now you know how hard it is, because I'll pop it. So, anyway, as we get sidetracked, a video came up on my anniversary, so I decided to share it because Ryan's in the video, and I just thought,
right there.
Yeah,
he was out there.
There you go. Thank you very much. So,
and a version of him was out there.
That was Shock Warrior. I betcha.
Jeez,
it's crazy how things work. So, it's been a year. What do you think?
It's been a year.
In more ways than one. My God, I can't believe I survived. So, you're for Career Paths?
Yeah.
What do you think? I still have fun doing it. I'm amazed at most of our guests so far are people I'm acquaintances with or I know, but I'm fascinated, and I truly am fascinated by people that I know that I get to learn more about them because I'm interviewing about their careers, their life. I mean, some stuff I already know because they're friends or acquaintances of mine, but to realize that, what they actually do or what it took to get there, sometimes I don't know their story, and I truly am fascinated by that and to learn more about them. I mean, you know that you've interviewed a couple of our guests.
Yeah.
And they were friends of yours, acquaintances of yours, and what was that like for you?
It is surprising. You think you know someone, and then, they start telling you more of their story, and it's like, oh, wow, I didn't realize that. And, there's a lot of them have, something that, in their past that was fairly significant that
you had no clue about.
Yeah, had no idea, and it's like, wow, I didn't know that happened to you or happened to your family or whatever.
Right. And it made a difference in their life, which obviously, because they're your friend or acquaintance. We've had one guest that's been on twice.
Yeah.
And that was John. Thank you, John. John is with
Encourage Services.
And he's he's part of our, what is he, a sponsor or is he?
He is.
He's a sponsor
He's
for
a
it.
sponsor.
Thank you, John. But he's been on twice for his regular job and then his Encourage Services.com.
.com.
So check that out. Thank you, John, for sponsoring.
Yes, go to encourageservices.com for your free small business audit today.
God, we did a commercial a while ago, but we do stuff so much, or we have our real lives, and I don't remember all the little details at the time.
No.
Get up and go and get up and go. So
actually, he's got a bunch of new stuff that he's
really
been working on.
So what's the website again? What's he do?
Encourageservices.com. N with an N.
And Encourage.
Yeah, Encourage Services.
Thank you.
.com.
Okay.
But yeah, we've been working together for a little while on some of this, and some of it's like really helping and really fascinating. I mean, just the little things that shows how just little changes can make a world of difference in, a business or
I guess
whatever.
maybe I should meet up with John one of these days, John.
Yeah.
John, reach out. I need the help. He needs as much help. That's not nice, Ryan. That's mean and hurtful. As I sit around in our studio. And things are going to change here shortly.
Yeah.
Coincidentally, if you've watched any of our shows, Ryan's going to be starting being co-host on a regular basis, so you're going to be on camera on...
Co-host?
Oh, no, wait, you're the host. No, I'm the co-host? Wait.
I thought we were hosting together.
Oh, that's right. He's co-hosting. Anyway, so are you excited about that? Or
I am.
We're going to do some set changes, I think. We've had this for about a year. Actually, we have had it for a year now.
Yeah.
So we're going to change some stuff around.
We did have our first set for, 4 episodes?
Was it 4 episodes? 3 or 4, something like that. We were at one spot, and we had our first set, and we did do an outdoor set for our guest, Adam Purdy. Is Adam has handy capable? Adam? So instead of being
more
able to
capable than some of us.
Yes, definitely more capable than me, but thank you, Adam. We did a show outside in my backyard, basically, so he could get to it, because the set's in my basement, in my house, and so to make it more convenient for him to get in.
Yeah.
So we did it outside for that particular show. I liked it. It was something just different. I always like mixing it up, and hopefully somebody's paying attention. Going, something's up. That's why we did it, because so Adam we could have him on. We tried doing Skype or Zoom interview back because it was the beginning of the COVID situation a year ago, and that was horrible.
Yeah.
We had overlay. We had trying to talk on topic because of the delay of the through the Zoom or whatever. Obviously, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not a computer guy. I don't know, but we have talked, and yet he's the one that's doing this stuff, trying to.
Yeah.
I said
trying
to. So
some days not even that.
But we're going to try this again because we have a list of probably like 5-10, hopefully future guests.
Yeah, my list is growing for guests on the Zoom side.
Okay.
There's some pretty exciting ones that
are
in the works.
Yeah, you told me 1 or 2 of them, and I was very excited because that'd be very interesting. I'm interested to have them on and to interview them and talk to them about.
I don't want to say more just in case they don't come through.
Exactly. Whoopsie. So hopefully that'll happen soon.
Yeah.
We don't know exactly. We're trying to get our logistics worked out so we know. So there's not the overlay, the delay. So we're not talking on each other. So it works out. So you guys can enjoy hopefully the interview and our guests. So and Ryan's gonna be more involved with the shows because you're gonna be you're hosting. We're hosting.
Yes.
Together.
Together hosting.
He's co-hosting. Because you've hosted.
I'm going to be a host.
You hostess with the mostest. So sad. So true, but so sad. Our next, this is coming out the April 29th. This
Yeah.
one? Yeah. So you guys that are watching it, next week, we already have it in the can. We already have the interview. It is May 6th. It is for the Spokane Shock. It is I'll just say it's Brian Schmidt, the defensive coordinator slash he's not like the assistant coach, but he's
Like defensive coach.
yeah, and slash head coach with Billy back. But Brian Schmidt, great guest. We had him on, interviewed him last week because they're getting ready to go here. May 15th, there's their first home game, which no one can be at, by the way, but there's going to be a watch party. Yeah, it's supposed to be at the Spokane Arena and some other
Because they put us back.
Yeah.
Our wonderful governor.
The politics of dancing.
I do
but
something, but we're on camera.
yeah, you can't. You be nice. Be nice. For now, you can do it off camera as much as you want. But Brian will be on. He was a great guest. I'm looking forward to it. I'm a Shock fan, so I get a little excited talking about it. I'm very excited for the team to start playing again because we were supposed to have the Shock back last year.
It's like a giddy little schoolgirl.
You've noticed, huh?
Yeah.
You notice? And we also had Walter,
Yeah.
a defensive player for the Shock. That was should have been a show a couple episodes ago. Check it out because I try to stick to the script, which I do have. The cards that I always carry. In case you're wondering, I have like 15 questions on these cards. They're not all questions. This is like my ending line, so I don't forget what I'm supposed to say. Which, thank God, or my intro card. You making fun of me?
No, I'm just thinking when I had them, if I didn't have that card, I would have forgot everything at the ending.
And so they go through, and as I flip them, sometimes I don't even get to them because the question comes up, like, did you go to college? If it doesn't, that gets rid of several questions right there, so I have to bombard, so it's on the fly at times. But, yeah, I get a little giddy talking about it because I love football. I'm a Seahawks fan for the NFL, but I don't care if they lose to the Vikings or Dallas or whatever. It's a great game. It's a good game. I just enjoy that. So we're excited. You were a season ticket holder for the Spokane Shock some years ago.
For quite a few years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were part of the Air Shock. Was that what it was back then?
Air Shock?
The Shock Army.
Shock Army, yeah.
Shock Army. That's what you were.
Yeah.
I couldn't. I thought it was the Air Force, or then I had to go. No,
Nope, it was
Shock Army.
Shock Army.
Yeah, nice. That might come back too. You never know. We'll see what happens. I know a guy.
It'd take some work because
Not that much work these days.
I know the helmet's gone.
Yeah, we can always.
It went to Florida and
always get new ones.
never
Trust me,
came back.
I know a guy. You know a few guys. Plus Brian's part of it. We know Brian. Hopefully have Billy back on. Some other players from the Spokane Shock. Some of the I want to mention who he told me he might get like a possible. Can I say that?
What he's told you from.
He told me. He said he's been in contact with is it an astronaut?
It is.
An astronaut that's been into orbit already.
I believe so.
See, so I'm excited about that because I'd love to interview that. So there's things we're working on to keep growing, keep building. We appreciate your support. We're hopefully going to be adding some other possible podcasts. We have something in the works that Ryan started.
Yeah. And then stuck it on the back burner.
Yeah,
and
but if you've held on for a year, I don't think a lot of people are as persistent or stubborn as we are.
Yeah.
We've been going for a year. It's slowly building, still building. So we appreciate your support. Share with your friends because we need all the help we can get.
Yeah.
Because we don't make a dime. Maybe we will make a dime in a year or two, but that's why I still have fun doing it. Plus, it gives we get to.
Yeah, if anything, we're losing a dime every time.
Yeah, power and time and.
Yeah, programs to edit. And
That's right. You got other things to do. Family time.
Yeah.
What family time?
Exactly.
especially with the real. You have a real job.
I do have a real job.
And
Went back to being a general contractor
Nice.
for myself.
What's
There
it
you go.
called? What's it called?
RMK Home Improvement.
RMK. And what RM?
RMK.
Huh? What's the M stand for? I don't know this.
Mitchell.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh? That's a stupid middle name. So anyway,
It's better than some. Worse than others. You never know.
you know my middle name
No.
starts with P. It's very. I have my name very. I like it very much. Victor Paul Boudreaux. That's right. Don't know where my mom and dad got it from, but Victor Paul.
I know my mom was telling me that she picked Mitchell because she thought it was a very strong
It is, but it doesn't
name,
it
and I'm
doesn't-
like, kind of a manly name, and I'm like, that's weird because all the Mitchells, we always call them Mitch. All the ones that I do know,
are very manly.
well, I mean, they're manly, they're strong.
I don't know what that means.
It's like,
Huh?
but
I'm not here to judge.
it explains a couple things then that way.
Huh?
We'll say that.
About you?
Yeah.
Is that why you've been married 3 times?
Now people are starting to wonder.
You're a cover. I'm not judging. I've known you
It's a
for
good thing
years.
my mom doesn't know how to listen.
And I want to get you have 2 brothers. We've had
Yep.
to have either brother on.
Yeah.
I have had one of my brothers on. I've had a nephew on. I'm still working on some other family members because I have a few, but I've at least had family members that willing to suffer for our show.
Yeah. Well, Kevin said he'd come on. So
Yeah.
we just got to get him lined up.
I'll line them up here in the near future. I'll hit them up because I've been posting on. We do have a Facebook also, Career Paths, so look it up. Please like and share because we do update. We're not as regularly as we should, but I have
Especially
updated
lately.
in the last couple of days. I have
Oh.
put little. See, you
I
didn't
haven't.
know that, did you? Your
done
brothers,
nothing.
Kevin has liked them because they're little, sayings how we,
Yeah.
you be stronger or don't listen to other people because they're full of crap. And they are. Most people are. I mean,
Yeah.
if somebody judges you and tells you you're doing something wrong, it's funny how they know what's right for your life because I've had it done for all my life. Everything I've done, I've been judged, and it's like I'm the last one to tell you what's right for your life. I will give you options or perspectives or information that you may not be aware of, and hopefully people will do that for me and go, have you thought of this? It's not to tell you what to do, because I've had fun, everything in my life. I've pretty much had fun. Sure, I've had my down points, but we all go through stuff.
Yeah.
So what works for your life may not work for somebody else's, but somebody to tell you how to run your life, please don't. I mean, advise if they care about you, but if somebody judges you, who are they to judge? Then turn around and judge them. That's what's fun. I do that once in a while. It's like, wow, that's funny. So now is it my turn to judge you and what's wrong with you in your life? I do that. Go ahead.
And I found so often when someone's judging you on something, it's because they're doing it too.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
And it's like, oh, that's why you can judge me on it because you know exactly what I'm doing because you're actually doing it too.
Interesting.
Way to judge me on it.
Oh. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I don't know what else we can add. We just wanted to update you guys, guys that are listening, that paying attention to, once again, the audio podcast. Right now, we are still releasing on YouTube on Mondays back episodes because when we started, once again, we put them out on audio up until about 2-3 months ago. We finally got stuff on YouTube, which are our Career Paths Unedited.
Which means it's not edited.
Just like this.
So when it goes from music into intro and stuff right into someone talking, that's because we didn't edit it.
It is what it is, and we just want to get it out there and share with you guys. And I guess so on Mondays are the unedited on the past interviews.
Yes.
So we're trying to get caught up. So every Thursdays are the new ones on audio and on YouTube. And the reason why we started this, Ryan, what was your reason for starting this podcast?
My reason was...
Ryan came to me. It was Ryan's idea. It's all his fault.
We've had words about that.
We fight constantly.
It was... My whole reason was to get information out there that you don't necessarily find on Google.
Little
you
details.
What's that?
Maybe little details, nuances in
Yeah.
somebody's life.
It shows that, you know, there's more than one way to get into it.
Correct.
A career too. You know, you don't have to do step by step. You can slip in there in all different sorts of ways.
We've had a couple of interviews where they didn't go to college, but they went from this to this to this, and they are in a good, great paying job. They're happy with their career, whereas somebody else had to go to school along the same line, you know. So,
Well, and we've had at least one that I can think of that didn't go to college and ended up in a position, and everyone else at his work in that position has a college degree.
That's true. You're right. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
So,
I bet you do. You got him on the show. So.
I know a guy. And the reason why is to hopefully put out nugget of information to make somebody's life better, one way or the other. I've been fortunate to enjoy my life and have great friends, other than Ryan. But you know, since he conned me into this one, and I don't know how to tell him I feel sorry for him.
Someone's got to. Jeez. Everyone else just no.
So, anyway, that's what's going on. We're still here. We're not going to go away. We're too stubborn or ignorant to go away at this point.
Probably ignorant.
And I would say probably ignorant.
Yeah.
That's a nice way of saying we're kind of slow and stupid, but we're ignorant. Like that?
Ignorant.
Ignorant? You little ignorant guy. If you want a Career Paths t-shirt, tank top, something like that, let us know. Contact us. And so, as we go, thank you for listening to Career Paths by Infonet. Please like, please subscribe, and leave a comment. Remember, it's your life. Make it happen. Anything else you'd like to add before? Because this is our podcast for today. We're not going to have any guests. We're just having us to update you guys. Any listeners that are still paying attention, hopefully somebody new will catch us. Share with people.
Yes. Share with people. Subscribe. Leave a comment. Leave a review.
Yeah. Even if we
That
suck.
helps get us up there to where.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Excuse
You
you.
can't do it on Apple.
You can't
Apple's the main one
Oh.
to leave a
comment or
a
review.
review and stuff on. If we get up higher on Apple, the others follow suit.
There you go. So we need your help. We need your support. We're not not afraid of help, begging or asking for help on this one. We're still learning. Hopefully, once again, if you guys got ideas, suggestions, contact us through our Facebook, through the comment sections on the audio or on YouTube. You guys know how to do it. So
Doesn't mean we know how to find it. But
not yet, but we're working on it.
we'll leave it. Yeah.
Leave it. We'll find it eventually, maybe a
Yeah.
couple years from now. So things are going to be changing here. Probably the next time you see the next new interview, which I'm not even sure who that is. Next week will be defensive slash co-head coach for the Spokane Shock with Brian Schmidt, and then after that, who knows what's going to happen? Maybe it'll be Kevin,
Maybe.
your brother. We don't know yet. We'll figure it out. We never know what we're doing until we do it. So we appreciate your support.
Sometimes the day after.
We know what we're doing.
Day after we do it
Sometimes.
is when we know what we're doing.
Sometimes. So stick with us. We appreciate the support. One more time, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching to Career Paths by Infonet. I'm your host, Victor Boudreau. Our other host, Mr. Ryan
I'm
King.
soon to be your host.
Next, we're not co-hosting. We're just hosting together because he's so sensitive about that co-host thing. Please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment, and remember, it's your life. Make it happen. See you guys. Take care.